Hey everyone, my name is Shubham and today we are going to cover an essential SQL topic which is where clause. Whether you're new to SQL or you're just brushing up your skills, understanding how to filter a data effectively is essential. Where clause allows you to filter out the data which you don't need and work with the data which really matters. So without wasting time, let's start the video and understand how this works.
Imagine you're working with a large data set, such as table containing employee informations. You don't always need to look at each and every single record. Most of the times, you want to filter the data to find the specific informations. This is where clause comes in. Now let's take an example. Okay guys, so now we are in our MySQL workbench environment. Now let's run this query and understand how the where clause work. So before running, we need to select our schema. So I have different kinds of schema over here. So we are going to work on employee schema. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to write a simple query, which is use employees, a simple command, and just I'm going to select this whole command and control enter. I'm going to click control and enter. Once you click control enter, you can see in the output format, you can see the green tick over here. The green tick means your command is successfully ran without any errors. You can either select the whole query and click control enter, or you can do is just go toward this button over here and just click it. Same thing will happen without any issue. So now let's go and see what we have in our departments table. So I'm going to select staff from departments and I'm going to run this command again and click over here. See, my output came. So in departments table, basically I have two columns, which are my department number and department name. Now, for example, I need to select a department name where it is finance. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write a where clause over here now. This is where the where clause comes in. So I'm just going to write where department underscore name is equal to finance. And I'm going to close the. And if you run this control enter, you can see department name, which is my D002, and the department name is finance. So this is how you can use a where clause. Now let's go into another example and let's look at another example. Suppose you want to find out all the employees whose salary is above 5,000. Now let's see how it's done. So to find out the employee salary above 5,000, what we're going to do is we're going to use a table which name is salaries. So let's see what we have in salary table first. So I'm just going to write select star from salaries, and I'm just going to hit control and enter. And so in salary table, we have employee number, salary, amount which is, and then we have from date to date. Okay, now what we want is we need to see the employee's salary which is above 5,000. So here what we're going to use is where clause again. So how to use it? I'm going to write where command where salary is greater than 5,000. Okay, and I'm just going to hit control enter again and see I will get the salary above 5,000 of all the employees over here. If you see, if I scroll down, I'm getting all the salaries above 5,000. Same way, if you want a salary above 50,000, just we'll do add 10 again and control enter. See, and now I'm getting all the salaries above 50,000. So it's up to you how you want to modify it. Now let's go and see another example. Now let's see how to use a where command with operators like and, or, greater than, equal to. Now let's write a query to find out the employee whose salary is greater than 5,000 but less than 50,000. So here we are going to use a command operator which is and. So just write select star from salaries where salary is greater than 5,000 and salary is less than 50,000. So if I just select this and run it, if you see, I'm getting all the employees whose salary is greater than 5,000 but less than 50,000. So if I just write over here order by salary descending, I will get the highest salary of the employee. So sometimes this command takes time. So see, I have the highest salary, which is 49999, which is my highest salary and which is less than 50,000. Now let's take another example and we'll write select star from employees. I'm going to select my employees table again. And let's see what we have in this table now. If you see, I have a column name employee number, then birth date, first name, last name, gender, and hire date. This will write where clause again, where gender is equal to male. So whenever using any text, you have to use a double quotes. So or single quotes, it's up to you. So I selected gender male and my EMP underscore number is equal to 10001. Let's see if this gives me any output or not. Yeah, it's giving me. It's giving me exactly the employee whose employee number is 10001 and the gender is male. So this is how you can use a where clause with different operators. So, okay. So one more thing we can do over here is where we can use a gender is equal to male, or we'll write another condition which is or gender is equal to female and so let's see if we have any female with one where employee underscore name is equal to 10002. So if I run this, it should give me 2 records. See, it's giving me exactly 2 records where my employee number 1 is basically 10001 and his gender is male, and the second or condition I'm using, which is where my gender is female and my employee number is 10002. So this is how you can use multiple conditions in where clause, and it will only filter out the data which you need and it will remove the data which you don't need. So this is how you can use a where clause in your queries. Thank you and have a nice day. This is the end of the video.